What's up, y'all? Let's see who comes in the chat. I'm kind of bored. I know I probably pissed a couple people off because of what I said, but hey, like I said in the last live, my feelings towards certain things is my feelings. This is what makes the world a great place. We have a right as humans to have a different opinion on it than anybody else. I don't have to think the same way as everybody else. Like some people don't like dogs. I love dogs. Some people don't like cats. I like cats. They're all right. Hey, what's up to that one person watching? Welcome. I'm just chilling like a villain with my dog. No, y'all, like I say, man, y'all want to come in here and chit chat? Go ahead, man. I don't care. We'll talk about something. Y'all come up with something, we'll talk about it. Hi, green thing. What's up? How you doing? I got somebody mad. Oh, you lucky turd. I wish I was by the ocean. No, I'm in the middle of South Dakota. Well, not the middle, but I'm in South Dakota. Closest ocean's like probably like a day away, a couple days away. We got the river. But no, I think I made a couple people mad about my last video green thing. Eating cake. I want see I'm not a see like that there's a good example. See green thing likes cake. I don't like cake. I don't I've never really have liked cake. Oh, why did I make some people mad? Okay, green thing. Okay, what's your opinion on females dressing provocative out in public? Like going to okay, like say you go to work. Do you go to work dressing provocative with like your body showing? And I'm not trying to be perverted. I'm just a simple question. Exactly. Okay, and that was my thing. Okay, like where I work, we have little high school girls that work there too. I work at a grocery store. For one of my jobs, I work two different jobs. I work at a grocery store and inside of a deli. Well, I work like three different departments with inside the grocery store. But there's these high school girls that will come up. Hey DJ, what's up, big guy? But there's these girls that will, like my sister. My sister works there. My aunt works there. It's like, well, I got my sister works there. My aunt works there. My niece works there. My nephew works there, and I work there. So we got like five generations right there, or three generations that work there already. But my thing is like we got like this guy that's perverted. Like we already went to court on this guy. Me, my boss. Yo, thanks, DJ. We already went to a court on this guy. Like I think it was last year or the year before, because he was flirting with this girl that she dresses provocative. She was 17 years old, understanding that she's 17 years old. And that's the only reason I went to court against the guy. Um, but she'll dress provocative, like she'll wear leggings that are so tight that when she bent over, you could see her butt cheek. My sister does the same thing. My aunt does the same thing. I think it's disgusting. I don't know why, like, you're at work, dress in pants or shorts or something like that, I guess, and, you guys don't want these guys to flirt with you. Well, I mean, the guy was weird. I'm not denying that. The guy was freaking weird. Meth head. I would follow the girl home, stuff like that. Wait outside work for her, ask her to jump in his vehicle, stuff like that. But if you, if people don't want people to flirt with them, maybe dress. I guess dress for success, not for pleasure. But that's my opinion on it. I don't mean to piss people off, with my opinion, but we're human. We have a right to our own opinion on things. You don't want these weirdos flirting with you or anything. Well, then cover up your body. I'm not saying go put on a long sleeve shirt, turtleneck, and sweatpants, baggy sweatpants, and stuff like that. No, I'm saying, yeah, you can look but not touch. But when you're working, you should maybe dress more conservative, dress more appropriate. I mean, we're not working at a gym or nothing. So why are you wearing leggings at a grocery store when you got like ground like okay, it's different if you live in a big city. I understand that. It's way big. It's a big, huge difference. No, that's not what I'm meaning. I get the joke, but that's not what I'm meaning. Like what I'm meaning, okay, like in a big city, there's going to be grandmas and grandpas. I understand that. But where I live, about 86% of these people, I would say even more, are over the age of 50. They don't want to stare, and it's a very religious town. Like I live in a very religious town. Like there's just on my street alone, there's one, two, three, three churches, three different religions right here. There's the Catholics, the Baptists, and I think the Methodists are over behind on the other side of me. It's that's a good question actually, because it's ran by, and I'm not trying to make it sound like, make it sound weird or funky, but it's ran by a boss, by a female boss that is more worried about her high school kids than she is worried about anybody else. Um, it's the high school kids will get more hours. The high school kids will get this. The high school kids get that. The high school kids get this and that. This, that, and the other thing. I'm more. Call me old fashioned, but if like my niece came into the store wearing some leggings while working, and I could see her butt crack or her hoo ha or whatever, Darn right, Uncle's gonna go over there and say, "You better get your butt home right now. I don't care if you're at work or not. Go get your butt home and go get some clothes on." Okay, Green Thing. It was so awesome having you here. Like that, yeah, like very awesome. I'm so appreciative that you came, and you are welcome to my live any time you want. It is so awesome to have you here. Oh, darn dogs. Yeah, nerds. Yeah, as you guys see, my like I have this stupid drop ceiling because when they remodeled the house, they put this stupid drop ceiling crap up rather than fix the little bit of damage that has was done on the original ceiling. So I'm going to have to save up some money, tear down that whole ceiling, and redo the whole ceiling rather than keeping this stupid drop ceiling. Anybody has drop ceiling in their house, tear it the hell out. It's ugly. It looks cheap. It is just disgusting. But see, like definitely like where I'm from, y'all, that's the difference. Like people don't understand. Like yeah, there it goes. But that's the difference. Like where I'm like here in South Dakota, like my town, and it's a lot of the towns here in South Dakota, unless you get to like the cities, and that's Pierre, Yankton, Sioux Falls, Mitchell, um, Sturgis or not Sturgis, Rapid, places like that. Um, but here's a little history. Here's a little history for you guys about South Dakota. Um, for you that have heard of the Corn Palace, uh, it's not completely made out of corn for one. It's just like the outer part, like they just cover up the building, like parts of the building, like a good hunk of the outside of the building with like corn husks and stuff. Um, but the Corn Palace was not originally in Mitchell, South Dakota. The Corn Palace was actually here in my town that I live in. Was it was originally here in the town I live in. Um, actually, right where I work was the original spot for the Palace. And yeah, I thought that was pretty cool learning that. Let me see. Um, for you movie fans, um, Dancing with Wolves. Has anybody watched Dancing with Wolves? If so, that was actually filmed not that far from here from where I live. Actually, I know one, two, three, four. I want to say four of the actors' family members, and a lady that actually went to school with one of the actors. One of the little boys that were that the little boy the Anyway, I'm back. Sorry about that, y'all. I don't know what happened. Um, it just like kicked me off for some weird reason. But the little native boy that fell off the horse and broke his arm, I knew a lady that actually went to school with him. Let me see. What other history can I tell y'all? Um, Arizona actually gets more snow than South Dakota. You guys didn't know that, did you? And if y'all don't believe me, look it up on the snow thing. Y'all can't look up who went to where, yeah, went to school with who, because yeah, I don't know. You guys may be able to, but I ain't gonna disclose any names. But yeah, Phoenix, not Phoenix, but Flagstaff, Arizona gets more snow than anywhere in South Dakota. I think their maximum one year was 30. Their deepest snow in South Arizona was like 33 feet or something like that. 33 inches or something like that. Something like, I don't know. It was quite a bit. South Dakota's is like 24 or something feet or inches or something like that in a year. Hello to that one person watching. Welcome. But yeah, I like history. My main thing is history. History and some science, depending on the science, I guess. I like the true science. I like real science, not fake science that people try to make up. What I mean by that, what I mean by real science and fake science. Um, oh, easy way to explain it. Um, Trying to think of a way to explain to you guys. Um, okay, like they say the sun's made out of gases and a whole bunch of other junk. Well, do they have proof? Is there undeniable proof that the sun is made out of these gases and everything else? I've never seen any proof. They say that the world spins. Well, maybe it doesn't. Maybe it doesn't. We, if it's spinning so fast, as fast as they say that it is, you would think you would feel a little bit of it. Um, am I saying we're stationary? No, I'm not saying we're just sitting there floating around, floating around in space. No, I'm just saying there's a little more behind it than what scientists are actually telling people. Uh, Certain diseases there supposedly are going around. Do I believe that they can catch them the way that doctors say they can or scientists say they can? No. Some of them, yeah, but some of them, no. I mean, they used to call ADHD a disease. Come to find out, it's a brain malfunction. Well, not a malfunction, but an blah, 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 blah. Yeah, that word. I can't think of the word right now. I'm like brain farting right now. But yeah, it's just I believe that the world needs a rude awakening, I guess. Um, Definitely like around here. They're so like definitely like in these small towns in South Dakota, they base all life off the news. Okay, the news is bullcrap, people. The news tells you that much of the truth, and the rest is fabricated bullcrap. Because how do you keep an audience? You make the story sound more interesting. You don't just say, "Oh yeah, Dave O'Connor got in a car accident, and that's the end of the story." No, you're gonna be like, "Dave O'Connor got in a car accident, blew up 5 buildings, and it was a nuclear explosion. His car was full of TNT and nukes and grenades and everything else." They're gonna make it sound more juicier than what it really happened. You know, they ain't gonna say, "Oh, Mary down the street planted her flowers today, y'all. Why don't y'all go drive by her house, check them out?" No, they're gonna be like, "Oh, Jared down the street hacked apart his wife, his 12 kids, and was caught molesting a chicken." You know, it is. And then my thing is, my other gripe is why does every state? I mean, I understand states need to have their own thing, but I think with laws and federal laws and all the other, and state laws and everything, I think it should be based off one thing. One set of laws, one set of federal laws, one set of everything. Not every state have their own thing. Because some of these states can't run themselves. South Dakota can't run itself. I'm sorry. I mean, I probably have people that from South Dakota that probably are going to watch my channel. I'm sorry, but this state can't run itself. Hey, Trucker Z, and to the other 2 people that are watching, hello, welcome. I mean, because, like, for example, here in my town, they want the citizens not only, yeah, ask me anything, y'all. Here, here, how about this? How about this? There, now y'all come up. I figured that shit out. Yeah, y'all can ask me anything y'all want, dude. I'm 100% open, man. Y'all, you know me, Z. Y'all just come on up, man. Y'all just chit chat. I don't give a fuck. Anybody, come out. Come on up. You doing? No, I don't do beatboxing, I guess. That's about as beatbox as I get. mm. But no, like I just I don't know, like South Dakota sucks. Like the hunting here, if you like I said, and one of my earlier videos, if you like to hunt, fish, and live in a small town that's very quiet, no gang violence, no real drug use, a lot of alcoholism, underage alcoholism, then South Dakota's the place for you. But no, like, okay, like a pedophile is a pedophile, right? Answer that. Anybody. A pedophile is a pedophile, right? Not here in South Dakota. Not with the legal system here. Here's an example. A guy I used to hang out with way back when. I was like 16. We were like 17, 18 years old when we hung out. Heck yeah, messing with Trucker Z is like the ultimate like goal in life. Do I play any instruments? In high school I did. I played the keyboard, the piano, the baritone, the bongos, and a little bit of the drums. Just a teeny bit. Like I know a couple beats. Heck yeah, he's my brother, man. I don't care. He's my brother from another mother. He just knows I'm his daddy. But yeah, y'all can ask me anything in the world, man. I don't care. Well, non-provocative or X-rated questions, please, people. Let's keep it a little bit, at least a little bit clean. I know I couldn't do what Trucker Z does though. I couldn't drive truck. Mm-mm. I listen to a lot of music, actually. QRDNK. I'll just call you QR or Q. There we go. Let's keep it Q. Q. Actually, I listen to a lot of music. Eminem's all right. I'll listen to Eminem a little bit. Um, Jelly Roll, Struggling Jennings, Little Wayne, Tupac, Boys to Men. Um, I bounce all over the Nils. Okay, Nils. I'll just call you Q, man, because it just sounds cool. But yeah, I listen to a lot of music. Um, can't listen to country music. That gives me a headache. It's kind of like rock and roll or heavy metal or any type of metal. Gives me a headache, literally. Um, I mean, I'll listen to it, but I have to listen to, unlike rap or like Boys to Men, like the slow type of music, slow romantic music. I can blare that up and just jam out. But like rock and roll, if I listen to that, because it'll be on the radio, because we don't have a rap station here in South Dakota, like a radio station. It's usually country, Christian, or rock and roll. So you only get those at the end of the road. Yeah, back in the '90s. Yep, Boys to Men, man. We're always the best, and still will always be the best. When it comes to boy bands, they were. And hello to all the five people, man. I don't mean to miss out on anybody. I just got Q talking. If y'all want to come up and chit chat here, I'll give you all. Y'all can even come up on panel. How about that? How about that? We'll just like this. Copy. Then we'll go like this, and then we'll go like this one more time. Ready? There. Y'all can come up. I don't know where he's at, man. He's probably his midget butt probably couldn't reach the pedals and the phone at the same time, you know. So he either got to push the pedals with one hand while he's trying to steer, or he talks on the phone. You only can do one function at a time. Z, man, we'll invest in some bricks for your feet, man, so you can and some books for your butt, dude. You can sit on some books so you can so you can see over the steering wheel, and then you'll have bricks on your feet so you can push the pedals. How about that, bro? Dude's only like what, 5'2", looks like. Fourth, yeah, y'all come up on panel, man. Dude, Tom, what's up? Tom Andrews, man, what's up? Very appreciative that you came in, man. But yeah, there's the link. I'll even send it one more time. So whoever wants to come up, chit chat, there we go. Whoever wants to come up and chit chat, hang out, talk, whatever. We sure can. I'd like to talk to somebody on here. I think that'd be kind of cool. I mean, I did have the N word on here. He did come and chit chat with me one day. That was freaking awesome. Dude, you're watching, pop on up. And Tom, thanks for the thumbs up, bro. Hey, Q, man. I've been on this thing. I've been on YouTube for like, I'd say 2 or 3 years now. And bro, I'm still a newbie. Hmm. People are like, put banners up, put this up, put that up. I'm like, uh-huh, uh-huh. This one guy was like, put put PayPal on, put this on, put that on, put this on. I was like, uh-huh. Check your revenue or check that. I'm like, yeah. Mm-hmm. I'll do that. Yeah, see, I guess I'm not as wild as Dr. Fish, I guess, but I don't want to. Are you smoking a twister, Tom? Are you smoking a twister? Mister, are you smoking a twister? So cute, man. I hate to like pride. But where you from, man? You from like America? You from Canada, Australia, New England, England, Britain, Scotland, Ireland, Africa, Zimbabwe, South Africa, the Congo. Me, I'm from South Dakota, USA. Man, don't call it shitty Germany, man. I mean, yeah, y'all have some really screwed up history, like some really screwed up history. But y'all, with y'all screwed up history, y'all made the funniest jokes. Just kidding. No, I won't get into the racial jokes. But no, Germany's not bad. Like, y'all got a lot of cool history. Besides Adolf Hitler. Tom is an NC North Carolina, right? I don't do good with abbreviations and remembering all the states are, dude. I know where Arizona is, South Dakota is, North Dakota, Nebraska, Florida's way the hell over there on the East Coast. California is here on the West Coast. But yeah, I think NC's North Carolina. North Carolina, born and raised on the playground where I spent most of my days. I got in one little fight. My mama got scared. Say you're moving with your uncle and auntie in Bel Air. Y'all remember that one? Fresh Prince, man. Fresh Prince. That's about as good as rap as y'all gonna get. The mountains in North Carolina, dude. See, that'd be awesome. I'd love to live in the mountains. Sorry, I got bad allergies because we got like these evergreens. I can't do those. Damn Christmas tree looking thing. Yeah, I'm on like three different allergy pills year round, plus about $3,000 worth of medication on other for other things. But no, the reason I don't, I guess the reason I don't, I like, I want to get PayPal, but I don't. I mean, because it would be kind of cool to get a couple super chats, showing people showing their appreciation or whatever, or just wanting to be nice. But on the other hand, I'm just not like that. Like, I would end up wanting to send the money right back to y'all. That's just how I am. Like, my dad came over the other day. Oh man. Oh man. That's cute. Come on, man. Oh wow. Man, I got okay, here's some fun history for y'all. I know it's true. Adolf Hitler was Austrian. He was Austrian Hungary. He's from Austrian Hungary or from like that region. Um, but yeah, like I don't know, like I'm a I like Hitler, but I hate Hitler. Freaking Tom. Stop trying to steal my people, Tom. Tom, I'm watching you. Hi, Green Thing. Welcome back. I know my shitty pin. I hate this damn thing. It's not working right. So I gotta freaking go. Hopefully, I have a friend. I think I have a friend that has an extra one, which would be awesome because this pin part sucks nuts. Oh, you guys can't read it, huh? Says vape, vape fuse. I mean, awesome pin because I like because it's like not like hard plastic or like a hard like metal. It's like soft. So like you're not like feeling like I don't know. It's I like this like no. Tom, I'll be honest, it's not nicotine, I can tell you that. Let me see if I can find it. Right there. Oh, it won't show. This is Mango Kush. No, I got the nicotine. I don't smoke. I do want to start vaping. I do want to start vaping like nicotine, but like I don't know. I'd feel weird, I guess. I'm German. He's your man. See, he's German. Uh, it does. Actually, it does. I'm not a mango fan, guys. I'm not a mango fan. So like, if y'all want, like, one of these days, I'll go set up like a I don't know. I'll figure out a way so y'all can send me stuff like if y'all want to, like stickers and stuff. Um, whatever. But don't ever send me mango. Don't ever send me anything mango. Like no mango suckers. No, I won't eat them. Yeah, but German. No, no, no. Get this, y'all. In Germany, they get free college. At least that's what the freaking that commercial said. Green thing. I'll have to get your yeah, your like mailing address, like where you like people sending stuff. I'll send some. I got a couple. I actually got a few things I would like to send you. I've never been outside this country. Well, I won't say outside the country because I've been to Mexico because I grew up in Yuma, Arizona, right next to Mexico, and then I've been to Canada. Ramstein Air Base. Never been there. Never even heard of it. Let's see if anybody wants to come up. Hi, Kimberly. Yo. Er, see who wants to come up and chat. No, what I want to do, Q, what I actually want to do, if I don't get too old before I do it, I would love to make like a cartoon and like do like the voice, do one of the voices. Apache Junction, Arizona is an awesome place. But my thing is with Hitler, he was smart and dumb all at the same time. He was smart because he massed his army like extremely fucking nice, but he screwed up when he started attacking other countries and other cultures. Wow, 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 wow. I don't know. Like I'm good. I do a couple voices, a couple cartoon voices. I've been doing them since my niece and nephew were like babies. Oh yeah. Oh, come here, baby. Oh, look at the baby. See, there's one of them. That's all you're gonna get right now. Hiking's fun. I like hiking actually. I just don't do it here because hiking here is not happening. I'm in flatland. Y'all get Kim if y'all don't have Kimberly, grab her up. Most sweetest young lady I've ever met. Like I've known her since pretty much day one of me being on here. One of these days, me and her are gonna have to meet up and go eat like a burger. Well, she's gonna have to go eat a salad, and I'm gonna have to eat a burger because yeah, I eat meat. She can have her salad. Yeah, Kimberly's awesome, y'all. Y'all will love her. She is like the sweetest lady I've ever met on here. One of them, anyway. I know a couple of them. See, the way I want to do my channel, y'all, is I just want everybody to be friends. Like seriously, and no arguing. You know, if you guys do have an argument, let it go in one ear and out the other. That's pretty much my thoughts on it because for real, like this is YouTube. Well, StreamYard too, or StreamYard slash YouTube. Well, yeah, King Kong. Damn it. Yeah, I'd have to go King Kong too. Damn it, Kimberly. Godzilla. I think that was the most stupidest, dumbest thing I've ever seen was Godzilla. I'm sorry. Look at a damn. It was just a big ass giant lizard. That's all he was. That's all he did was all the way through the damn show. And like he fought a giant moth. I mean, come on, man. Like, really, you fought a giant bug? Really? At least King Kong's fighting giant snakes. Mothra, yeah, exactly. Fought a giant moth, man. Come on, could have hit it with a fly swatter, been good. At least King Kong, man, was fighting against like helicopters and giant snakes and other creatures, not bugs. Oh, look, it's a giant mosquito. Kimberly, if you want, you can put your oh, how do y'all call what do y'all call it? Put your link in the chat. Put your channel. I don't freaking know. Put your channel in the chat there. Let's put it like that. I ain't gonna use these technical terms. And no, y'all, this is not gonna be a gamer channel. I'm not gonna play goddamn video games because no. Like I don't even play. I don't like when I do play video games. I don't play live. I don't play with other people. Q, if I ever get the chance to go to Germany, I will take you up on that offer because I would like to see a lot of the where like Normandy. Um, I would actually like to walk on Normandy Beach, Omaha Beach. Like where the war is actually fought, like the big battles. I would love to go visit those sites. And then that where he had all that tank blocking stuff, and when he pushed back the front line, when Hitler pushed back the front line, and he had all that concrete and shit. What the fuck ever? Damn you! Well, I'd still like to go. Well, I'm still over there by freaking Germany. So I was right all at the same time. It's not in America, so probably for France, Germany, mother. Probably for France 9. There you go. There's some German and French for y'all. 999. Flugenhagen, Flugenhagen, 999. There's my German for y'all. Flugenhagen, Flugenhagen, 999. Everybody speaks a little bit of German in America. We all have the number 9. All you gotta remember is 9. So every time you guys go over to Germany, anytime they ask you if you want something, say 9. You want water? 9. You want some beer? 9. You want some food? 9. You want to sleep? 9. That's all you gotta say is 9. You, you think my mother's beautiful? 9. Do you want to date that hot girl over there? 9. Hmm. I don't know. Like some of these languages, I really wonder. Like I really wonder, like some of these languages, if we did, like if some Americans or like the English language didn't steal like a lot of words from the from like different languages, like Germans have the word nine. Well, we here in America, well, in well, a lot of countries, nine is the number nine, not no. In Germany, nine is no. Um, Hello, aloha. Thank you for flying with Western Airlines. For your inconvenience, we will be lighting the left plane on fire. This is your captain speaking. Stick your head between your legs and kiss your butt goodbye. No, I love planes, man. I think everybody should experience a plane ride. Hey, Q, do you guys still have trains in Germany? I don't know. I don't live there. Because I've always wanted to take like a train ride, dude. Like an actual train ride. Not like watching the train go by me while I'm sitting in traffic for 2 hours while this fucking long ass train goes by. I mean, we got like these little train rides that you can ride here in South Dakota, but they're like 20 minutes, 20-minute ride or something like that. And it just takes you in one big old circle, which is retarded. Excuse my hatred, but it's stupid. It's the most stupidest thing I've ever seen. But yeah, I would love to take like a train ride. I'd love to do a hot air balloon. Um, I'd love to swim with sharks. Um, I've thought about going skydiving, but I'm like, I don't know. I don't trust a big sheet carrying my fat butt to the ground. Where did I put my cigarette? I hate this thing. No, excuse me. Bungee jumping? No, I couldn't do that either because I'd be scared. My head, I'd be like flying back up and I'd hit my head on something and I'm like, "Ding." I have fed a white tiger here in town. Um, some wild zoo expert guy, whatever the heck, I don't know what was going on, but they had brought a white tiger here in town in a cage, and you were able to feed it raw chicken with tongs. So I got a couple pictures of that. One of these days I'll have to print them off and I'll show you guys. It was pretty cool. Here a guy here in town, actually not that far from me. Uh, Actually I should go over there one of these days and do a live stream with him and his monkeys. He actually owns like I think two or three monkeys here in South Dakota, here in my town. Um, so yeah, oh yeah, that's another thing. I'd love to own a monkey. I would love if I ever became a millionaire, multi-trillionaire, multi-millionaire, even a billionaire. I would own me some monkeys. I want a white faced chimp and a bamboo. What are they called? I can't remember the name of the monkey though. Holy cow! But yeah, I want a white-faced chimp is one of the ones I want to get. Graffiti. Like, what kind of graffiti y'all gonna write in Germany? Nine bungle bagugu. I mean, come on, man. Like, I don't get it. Like, a place as beautiful as Germany is, and a place as beautiful as the European countries are, you would think moronic people would not be over there. You think they would just send them to like, sorry, Canada, but you're getting them all. I just don't get like that's one country I don't get. I just don't understand Canada. What have they got like eight provinces or something like that? Not even that. Probably not even that. They're crazy wild style cruise. Yeah, but you guys probably still got your like your little gangs, your little hoodlums. Not like we have here in America now. I don't think I wouldn't think you guys would anyway. Like the Bloods, the Crips, and all them. I don't care. No, no, no. It's not cool because it is cool. It probably is cool looking, but it's not cool all at the same time because you got to think. I like definitely, Tom. You got to think like how many how many countries are actually using trains now for passengers? And how old. There's just the history of those trains. And then people going gangs in Germany are pussies. That came from Q, not me, y'all. Just so y'all can see, gangs in Germany are pussies. Ah, that's great. But no, I would have to send everybody. I'd have to send like the moronic people to Canada, like because I don't like. I just don't get their country. Like I understand their country, but I don't get it. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I don't know if you guys understand what I'm meaning. Freaking Tom. Looks like subway graffiti. Look. Looks like subway graffiti, but I just can't read any of it. Paradox Berlin. Y'all look at that. They do some crazy number. No, like I guess I don't get Canada because like they got like monopoly money. Like their money looks like monopoly money. So like I was thinking maybe if I like grab some monopoly money, would I be a millionaire in Canada if I bought like five monopoly games there? Or maybe 10 monopoly games. Just the packets of monopoly money. Maybe I'll become rich. I'll be like a billionaire in Canada. Like, look, I got your money. um. Oh, what else was I gonna ask about Germany? Okay, okay. Here. Just because you're in Germany, you're not here in America. What's the stupidest law you guys have in Germany? Like the stupidest. Off the top of your head, what's the dumbest law you have in Germany? Actually, if you look it up, there's more poverty in Canada than what people think. Yeah, all you gotta do is look up Canadians poverty rating. I mean, yeah, we have a lot here in America, but not compared to the ratio of Canadians and their poverty. I mean, there's a crap load of jobs here in America, but our stupid government decided to go, oh, we got the we got this going on, so we're gonna start giving people money for free. Um, I didn't get any of it until like 4 months ago or 5 months ago. I didn't get like my CH will have the this same profile pic. Oh, my channel of me. I don't know the other. There you guys go. Z, where you headed to, bro? Alcohol is a big part of your culture in Germany, huh? Well, I could see that because when I lived in Glendale, Arizona, we lived my dad worked owned a business next to a place called Haas Murphy's. It's one of the most expensive places to eat on the West Coast. Um, like a little slice of like a normal slice of like birthday cake, um, would cost you about $10. Yeah, he's my YouTube brother, man. I will never ever block him or leave his channel, man. Like that is my YouTube brother from another mother. We get under each other's skin, but at the end of the day, we got each other's back on here. Well, at least I got his back. I'm a little bit taller, so he got like my back and my thighs, maybe. He don't got my back. He got like the back of my thighs. That short little pissed off Mexican island Mexican. It's my island Mexican brother. Y vato locos for life. Okay, like here's the stupidest law in America. Well, no, here's the stupidest law in South Dakota. I'm sorry if anybody that has Native American. Thanks, Q, man. I try to keep it. I try to keep it as real as possible. Like I'm not gonna sit out there and like bull crap people because why? Why lie to you guys? There's you. I'm allowing you guys into about a lot more of my life than a lot of other YouTubers. Um, like I did a video of you guys showing you guys my town. Like like where I'm at, I'm two, one, two, one, two, three, three blocks away from being outside of town. If that, I think it's 2 blocks, something like that. My block. Yeah, like 2 blocks away from the highway, and then it goes from the highway from the north south highway. Then it goes. You're outside of town. But like, okay, like in South Dakota, we have what is called the open yard law. I just want to be connected with people who are real and don't give crap about getting monetized. Exactly. I'm not worried about getting monetized. Like, that's not my whole point. My whole point of doing YouTube is helping people laugh, uh, hearing people cry. I want it to be definitely my channel. I want it to be one big happy family rather than, oh, I know that guy. Oh, I know that guy. You know, maybe later on after I get to know some of you guys like Z, I'd probably give him my phone number, no problem. I'd tell him, hey, call me right the hell up whenever the heck you want. Besides at 1 or 2 o'clock in the morning, because then I might have to kick you in the nuts. You don't be calling me like you call your baby mamas. But no, my main thing on YouTube is I want us to just be one big happy family. You know, if you guys are having a bad day, come in here and tell me about it. You know, Z, you're welcome, bro. My little island Mexican brother. I'm still upset with that Z though. Still kind of pissed off at that Z. I can't believe they kicked you out of Puerto Rico, man. Can't believe they kicked you out of Puerto Rico. Heck yeah, Q, man. I'm definitely gonna be looking into that, man. Going over to Germany, man. I think that'd be kind of cool. Go check out Germany. And y'all, if y'all have Instagram, look up Brian Bush family. That's me. I use the same name on Instagram that I do on here. If y'all want to hit me up on Instagram, go right on ahead. I have no problem with that. Um, but do I want to like? But I'll answer that question that somebody asked me a couple days ago. Do I want to be monetized? Yeah, kinda. I think that'd be kind of cool. You know, getting one of those gold buttons, like, ha, look what I did. I got this. You guys help me. Thanks. You know, but will I be upset if I never do? No, because it's just YouTube. It's not my life. I work. I work at. I have a job. I have my own house. I have my own pets. So I really don't need anything. You know, I'm not the type of person like I'm not the type of person to ask people for anything. Like Z was telling me he was going to get me a green and yellow John Deere tractor, like the original John Deere tractor look. And it's been a while, and I give him crap about it every once in a while, but do I cry at night because he didn't send it to me? No. Am I pissed off that he didn't send it to me? No. Um, because he has kids. He has kids to support. He has his own life to support. If he did send it to me, that would be awesome. I'm like, okay, okay. Then I have to go get him something, some midget porn or something. But no, the stupidest law in America, I would have to say, oh, did you? Yeah, Pena. I can't even say that name, but yeah, Pen. I want to see if she comes in. That'd be kind of cool. Ah, I think I screwed it onto you. There it goes. I think it's clogged up, but I don't get it. Okay, yeah, okay, yeah. Stupid, stupid pin. Yeah, I remember Pin, dude. Pin the Grace. From Kenya. SAE. What the hell is SAE? Stinky Analytic Exchange? I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, there would be a SAEA. I don't see it. You're still in C. Oh, maybe she's swimming with the fishes. Saudi Arabia, Emirates. I'm not moving to Saudi Arabia anytime soon. Mm-mm. I know my ass. I'll be doing because see, that's the difference that you guys need to understand. Definitely from a different country. What? Okay, my reason I don't want to I'd be kind of scared to go to even to go to Germany or Australia or Britain or England or any other country outside my country. Okay, because like here, I can go up to a female and be like, "Dang girl, you look good. You're beautiful." blah blah this, blah blah that. Whatever. Okay. No, you shouldn't move there, period, because your ass gonna get your head cut off. You do something wrong, they'll be like, you're done. Off with his head. Like I won't go to I'm scared to even go to Africa, man, because I know I'm gonna be the only man. I'm gonna be the first American to walk off the plane, and then some big 300-pound, 200-pound tiger or lion is gonna jump up and eat me, like right as I walk off the plane. Ain't happening. I ain't becoming cat poop. Kind of like moving to parts of India where they have all those freaking monkeys that be ganging up. Uh-uh. There's some of these monkeys, some of these monkeys be stealing people's stuff. I'll be damned if some monkey comes and jacks me. Like, man, go over there and punch a monkey up. Give me my wallet. What the hell wrong with you? I want you to travel. Don't get me wrong. It's just, I know my comfort level. Like, I know in America I can go up to a girl and ask for her phone number or ask her out on a date or eat a Big Mac or, I can live the way I'm used to living and eat the food that I'm used to eating. Like if I want to go down the street and eat some chicken, I can go eat some chicken. If I want to go eat a Big Mac, I can go to freaking McDonald's. I can go eat a Big Mac. Stuff like that. My thing is in some countries you flirt with a female, her brother, her daddy, her brothers, her uncles, her aunties. Hi, Grace. It's just like I kind of think it's kind of weird, like when people from like other countries come over here, because like you guys aren't used to like living or like doing the stuff that we're doing here. You know what I'm saying? Um, when I lived in Arizona, I worked at a place called Subway, and we had some French Canadians come there, and they were trying to buy our food with their Canadian money, and then we're like, you can't do that. You gotta go get American money. And they're like, what are you talking about? What are you talking about? They're like, what are you talking about? Because it's money. Yeah, but it's Canadian money. you know, just like if a lady that were like say a Muslim or somebody of the Muslim faith, like one of their women moved here in my town and was wearing one of those face veils and clothing, that wouldn't go too well. It's just a different lifestyle. I guess that's what I'm more worried about is, I don't want to offend anybody by the way I talk, by the way I act, by the way I dress, by the way I look. Um, Plus, I'd have to be kind of worried because I am Bohemian. I'm considered my heritage is still Gypsy. We're part of the Roma Gypsies. PH You crazy, Grace, you crazy as heck, woman, going to Saudi Arabia. Really? Saudi Arabia, of all the countries in the world, all the millions and trillions, or not millions, but all the hundreds and probably thousands of countries in the world, and your crazy butt goes to Saudi Arabia. Man, they better have paid you some bucks. Like you better have went home, girl, with like a couple trillion. Like they better have given you a couple trillion to go there. Some rupees. I wouldn't go to Saudi Arabia. That's one country I wouldn't even step foot in. Like I'm like, yep, I see the Saudi Arabian border. Take about 25 steps back. They would have to pay me $1 trillion just to get on a Saudi Arabian freaking airline, just to go to Saudi, just to just because it says it's going to Saudi Arabia, they'd have to pay me $1 million. I understand that they're not like some people, like some countries don't allow other countries to come into their country. But my thing is I still ain't going to Saudi Arabia. Mm-mm. Like I ain't going to any country that's ran by some crazy monarch that wants you to like bow at his feet. Ain't happening. I ain't bowing at nobody's feet. I don't care who you think you is. You can be the Queen of England. Come up to my house, tell me to bow. You better get up on out of here. Might get smacked up. Beat up the Queen of England. That'd be funny. Uh-huh. Heck no, because they should her bodyguards would be like, with their fuzzy old hats, they'd be like, "We'll clean your chimney." I'm sorry, but man, who thought of the costumes for the Queen's Guard, the Queen's Guards in England or Britain, whatever the heck? Because their hats look like they should be cleaning some chimneys with them things. Look, Queen, it's clean. Looking like some nutcrackers. Every time I see one of them Queen Guards, I'm waiting for a giant rat king to start like sword fighting with them, breaking out some ballet or something. I mean, I understand it's an important role in their history, but gosh darn it, come on. I mean, there's a lot of important. Where are my dogs? Which ones do you all want to see, Grace? You want to see Benji? Come here, Benji. Okay. Here's Benji. He's a shy guy. Hey, Benji. Here's Coco. Sorry, she moves too much. So, like, let me try to see if I can get her. She moves a lot. Like, she's a hyper crackhead dog. Like, I think her mom was smoking some really good junk when she got pregnant with her because I'm talking this dog will be completely pooped out. Well, you gotta like drag her and then she'll pass out. She'll go to sleep for like 2 seconds and then wake up and she's like, ready to go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Come here, Murray. Here's Murray, my Saint Bernard. Oh, Grace, you're used to Louis. Louis passed away. So here's my new Saint Bernard. Murray. Yeah, come on. Yeah, he was born in March. He's already 52.1 pounds. 52.1 pounds. And he's not even a year old yet. By a year old, he's already going to be 100. He's probably going to be over 100 pounds. Um, yeah, born in March, Tom. Uh, Grace, somebody actually poisoned Louis. I don't know who. I didn't have the money um to go get him autopsy him like yeah. Yeah, he was just born in March. Look at that. That guy was just born in March. And look at these paws, y'all. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Freaking I'm messing with them. Eat your paw. When you're playing. Eat your tail. Yeah, see. Thanks, Tom. And thanks, Grace. Z. Okay, here's Crackhead Dog, aka Coco. And no, she's not like a min pin, miniature pincher or nothing like that. That is very true. The only the only bad thing oh sorry. The only bad thing about small dogs here in South Dakota is we do have rattlesnakes, and then we do have like hawks and eagles and other animals that will kidnap your dogs and eat them, your little dogs. So you kind of gotta like be very careful. They'll come. I've heard of this one lady. She was walking her dog here in town, and a hawk went down, swooped down, and grabbed her dog and took the leash and all, and she never seen the dog again. Yeah, it's Grace. You have a beautiful day, and I appreciate you coming in, even if it was just for a little bit. You're awesome. You're welcome here. If y'all are wondering what I'm doing, I'm smacking his paw. He gets all mad. No, I'm not hurting him at all, you guys. See, see, see. He don't. See, I put my hand right in his mouth. See, I can grab his tongue. Um, and for anybody that does have dogs or is thinking about getting a dog, your best thing is to do is it might make you sound like a pervert or you're sick, but best thing to do is to touch every single part of their body. The reason is because you're going to end up giving them a bath, so you're going to have to wash them parts of their body anyway. I've had it where we had a dog when I was growing up. You couldn't touch its back end because it wasn't used to it. So anytime that you would wash him, you couldn't wash the back end. So the best thing to do about that is at least grab their tushy, their what I call a butt cheek, their butt cheeks, which is here. I'll show you his butt. He'll cover his hole. Okay, like right here, right like right next to the tail, just like what your tailbone is. You just trace their tail, and like both sides of their tail is I consider the butt cheek. So just go over there and pinch it or pull on their ears a little bit. Um, Grab their feet as much as possible. See, I can literally do what I want to this little guy. Look, I can fold him in half. I can bite on his ear. I can do whatever I want to him. Um, and that's how your dog should be with you. As breaks my heart again and again when I bring our dog called Ganja. Ah, Doberman Labrador mix. Cool. Well, your Ganja might be bingy now because this dog is a cuddle bug. Like, as long as I'm home, he's right next to my side. He's usually in the bedroom, in front of the air conditioner. But yeah, the best thing to do, guys, is to be able to rub. And I'm not saying rub their sexual organs, but rub next to them, so you know that your dog's not gonna freak out. When you go and give them baths. Um, and then you got to think, where would little kids' hands go? Well, sometimes little kids their hands just go everywhere. They get a little too excited. So they might pull on the ears or bite the ears or pull on the fur. See, I can literally pull on him. I can pull on him. See, I can pull his face. Let me see. Let me show him. See, see. Like this guy, I can pull on his face. It's just my thing. Tom, have a good one, and appreciate you coming to my channel. Um, have a great lunch. Enjoy it. What do you guys say to Tom? You gonna say anything to Tom? Okay, have a good day. Oh, that you give him kisses? Okay. You gonna say bye to everybody? You're not gonna say bye to nobody? What are you gonna say about it, everybody? Okay. Exactly. Exactly, Q. But oh, sorry, Bubba. Oh, I was pulling junk out of his hair. He likes to. Um, but yeah, get off my cords, you nerd biscuit. Um, your dog should be 100% comfortable with you touching any part of their body, biting their ears, um, rough housing with them. The reason I with rough housing people, people that are thinking about getting dogs or not too sure about dogs or whatever, rough housing with them. When you do that, you do it to a point. You don't do it to where you're knocking them on the ground. Well, I do, but just because I mess with them all the way through their from puppy all the way to adulthood, so they get comfortable with um, little kids um, and stuff like that. But at first, no, you don't make it where they're hitting the ground or where they're yelping, or where you're getting them so excited where they start biting, um, because then you get like something like this. See, two different breeds of dogs and they give kisses to each other, and that's how your dog should be. You have to be the alpha male. Man, yeah, Trucker Z, man. Thanks, man. I appreciate that, man. I seriously appreciate that, man. Okay. And then another thing. I didn't get an argument because it was texting, so it's not really an argument. But I got in a discussion with this girl on Instagram. I'm not a fan of the pit bulls. I'm not a fan of pit bulls at all. I think they're actually um there's that way of training them, Q, and then there's verbally training. I'm more of a verbal trainer. I won't make them bow down, but my dogs know who dad is. Um, if I got an owie on my leg or my arm, they'll come right over and start licking the owie. Um, if dad says no, see, Coco, see, she wants kisses bad. Exactly. There's different ways. You can either be a physical trainer where you're going to be physical with them, which kind of breaks them. In my eyes, it breaks their spirit a little bit. Or you could be a verbal trainer where I can look at my dogs like, no. and then they know, hey, dad means business. Next time is going to be a spanking. And I do spank them if they do something naughty. Um, I try not to hit on the face. I'll if I do hit on the face, it's when they're biting a little bit too hard when they're playing around, which is usually just Murray because he's still a puppy. He still likes to get a little rough. So I'll smack him on the side of the face, like right here. I'll just go like that, a little bit harder. I'm not gonna do it to him because he's not doing nothing. See, like right there is perfectly fine. He ain't doing nothing wrong. Their mouth, that's like him holding your hand. When a dog grabs your hand and puts it in their mouth like that, they don't have a thumb, so they can't grab. Like when you want to grab somebody's hand and hold it, so they grab with their mouth, and that's them holding your hand. It's not them trying to bite you. So people stop getting at your dog just because he wants to go like that and put hold your hand in his mouth. That's just him holding your hand. That's just another. There's a lot of misconceptions that people that even people that have raised dogs have made about dogs. There's a lot of lies. Um, I mean, I understand that people like pit bulls, but what are pit bulls are known for? Dog fights, aggression, attacking people. You're not gonna see a little guy like this with a big old log chain around his neck while I'm holding another log chain walking him. I ain't gonna see it. I mean, that would be cuter than shit if I could find like a little link log chain, like a little tiny, like very light log chain to put on him. I think that'd be cute as hell. Just to make him look tough. But he's too much of a sweetheart. Like he's a girly man. That's what I like to call it. He's very soft hearted. Huh, Benji? Looking right at me. Huh, Benji. Love you. Any kisses? Here, Benji. See? You just being butthead? Yeah, see, that dog right there, he wouldn't hurt well, he'll hurt flies. He'll eat flies. It's pretty funny. He'll catch them, him and Coco, they're brother and sister. Same mom, same dad. Don't ask me why she's black and brown and he's just red. He's a sunburnt. He's sunburnt. She's cooked hot dog. She's overcooked hot dog. She's like burnt hot dog. But they're a Chiweenie. They're half Chihuahua, half Wiener dogs. And then you got Murray. He's a full-blooded Saint Bernard. Then you got Peanut over here sleeping. I ain't gonna bug her, but she's a dapple head Wiener dog or dapple head dachshund, which means she's multicolored. She has. Come here, Peanut. Come here. Come here, Peanut. Come here, old lady. Yeah, she don't want to get up. She's old. Like she's like 14, 15 years old. She old lady. But she is. A light gray with a little bit of dark gray with black spots with a little bit of brown around the face. So she's multicolored. I think I was watching it. It was either in Germany. No, it was Britain. Some foreign country. Okay, I'll call it a foreign country because it's not my country. It's not the United States. So a foreign country, man, they got like people can go outside and like go work. They can cook their own food in prison. I'm like, wow. This guy was in prison for like I was watching it was some documentary some about some prison, and as long as you're not in for a violent crime, you can go home during the week and only have to go to prison during the weekends. So like Friday night till Sunday night, you're in prison, but then at like 8 o'clock Sunday, or yeah, 8 o'clock Sunday night, all the way till Friday night at like I think 8 o'clock, 7 or 8 o'clock. You're at home with your wife and kids, working and living a normal life. I'm like, really? Shoot, I know a country I want to go get in trouble at. No, kids, dad ain't gonna be home this weekend. Dad's going on vacation, back to prison. I was like, that's pretty cool though. Like, I guess. But then you got like some like prisons in like Mexico. They're like really screwed up. I'm like, I ain't going there. I ain't getting in trouble there. That's why. That's another reason I don't want. Like, I'm kind of scared to go to other countries. Is because American jail, you kind of figure out real quick what's going on. Okay, like an American jail, I'm not gonna say all jails because maybe some jails are different here in America. But I'm saying a good hunk of jails are very segregated, race segregated. So the whites hang out with the whites, the white people hang out with the white people, the black people hang out with the black people, Mexicans hang out with the Mexican people, depending on what Southern Mexican or Northern Mexican. Um, and then you got your others, which are your Asians, your Native Americans, your Islanders, and all that other stuff. They hang out themselves. Okay. Um, so it's very segregated like that in the prison in the jailing system and in the prison system. Am I saying it's right? No, but am I saying if that is that how it is? Yes. And I know that I'm not going, and I know the justice system here ain't gonna allow the guards to whoop my butt for any darn reason they feel like it, or do certain things. I'm not gonna get arrested for stepping outside my house with a beer in my hand. But yeah, hello to the two people that are watching. If you always come up, if y'all want to come up on panel, that'd be cool. Like, I'd love to have Q on panel. He's gonna have to download StreamYard just so he can come on panel. I think that'd be awesome. having a German person on the channel be like, oh, German versus America. What do you mean? Like is it real hard to go to prison in Germany or what? Is that what you're meaning on that subject right there? Well then, like okay, like, and it's different because like if you go on like the Native American reservations here in America, a lot of them like in South, like definitely in South Dakota. I'll put it like that. I'll put the one in South Dakota, the the Sioux reservations. Oh, real? So like, what do you mean? Like, well, murder. I'm pretty sure murder is illegal in Germany. I'm pretty sure uh, rape and child molestation is illegal in Germany. So what do you mean? Like, what do you mean? Like, what stuff do you not get busted for? Okay, like okay. I'll make it a simple one. Public nudity. Is that legal in Germany to walk around naked outside? If so, I'm moving there. I'm moving to Germany. I'm gonna be naked year round. Woohoo! What do you mean, like what do you mean, like what stuff is not illegal in Germany that's illegal here in America? That'd be kind of interesting to know. Like, just name a couple things. Because I know, like here in America, um, theft, any type of theft, um, assault, um, and that's physical assault, not verbal assault. Verbal assault, they'll just laugh at you. Dude, he called you a dumbass. Shut up. It's freedom of speech. Um, Here in America, we can videotape our police interaction with our police officers or any government official. Um, no, THC, marijuana, is actually becoming legal in America. Here in my state, actually, we legalized it for medical use. Some states, yeah, they're still kind of debating on that, but it all depends on what state you're in. I mean, federally, is it illegal still? Yes, but are the cops gonna pull you over and arrest you for having your medical marijuana on you? No, as long as you have your medical card and you have the exact amount. that you're legally allowed to have on you. Like, or at least, like, say, okay, like here they want to make it where you can have an ounce of marijuana on you. Okay, now if I'm driving around in my car and I have that ounce in the back, an ounce of weed in the back, and I have my card on me, no, the cops can't do nothing about it. You ain't gonna get a ticket, nothing. But going outside butt naked, you're going to jail. Public nudity is illegal in America. And I'm kind of glad on that part because, ooh, want to see my next door neighbor naked. Ugh, ugh. I wouldn't want to see him or his Skeletor wife, girlfriend. Yeah, for the longest time, I thought they were husband and wife. No, they're boyfriend and girlfriend. They've been boyfriend and girlfriend for like 30 some odd years. I'm like, really? Really? Or not 30 some odd, like 20 some odd years. I'm like, really? Y'all can't get married after like 4 years? I'm the type of person. I'm sorry, ladies. If any ladies are watching this, I'm the type of person. I'm not gonna wait a year or 2 or 3 years to freaking marry somebody. I'm doing it like 3 months to 6 months. Ain't happening. I'm not waiting years. That's stupid. You go, wow. So like marijuana is illegal in Germany? Is that what you're saying on that subject? So you can't have marijuana in Germany? I ain't moving there. Hell nah. I can't smoke me a doobie or a bong or not a bong. I hate bongs. I really do. I don't like bongs. I think they're the stupidest thing somebody ever invented. I mean, I understand if you're like 18, 19 years old, you want to be retarded with your friends, go ahead and smoke a bong. But I just don't, I'm not a big bong fan. Oh, good. Wow. A nude beach. Hey, America, we need a nude beach here, damn it. But saying, but we got to regulate, man, 'cause we don't want no like 90 or like 60-year-old well, unless she looks good. Damn it. Okay, we got to pick who can go on, who can't go on. We got to say, oh, no, one-eyed Jack, one-eyed Jack with one arm, and oh, so you guys still got like okay. Here's a question, Q. How much do you? Well, I'm gonna ask you because I don't know if you can answer because I don't know how your guys' internet is regulated. If you guys' government regulates your like watches your internet. Um. Okay. If you have okay, say this cigarette right here. This whole part right here, the whole How much do you think that would cost you in Germany? Like this filled up with marijuana, how much would you think that would cost you in Germany? I mean, here, like where I live, like in South Dakota, if you go and buy it like illegally, that's probably about three. Okay, it's three, whatever the hell that little symbol is. Looks like a C with a with an equal sign on it. And I'm not lying, you guys. Look, it looks like a three with a backwards three backwards C, or no, with a C and a, I don't freaking know. $2 and 50 $2.50. I mean 2,000. Hope you don't mean $2,000. That better be some good ass shit if it's $2,000. So $2.50. Wow, ain't bad. Shit, I'm moving to Germany. You all gotta legalize it, god damn it. But do you guys have like stuff like this in Germany? Y'all don't have. You guys have like stuff? You don't have this stuff in Germany? The oil. This is THC oil. Shit, he's probably like, damn, that shit here because she's like $50,000 a joint. Man, I'm moving to Germany, man. I'm moving in with you. Sorry, Q, move over. I'm taking over your bed. As long as you don't have like, as long as you guys have like normal toilets, normal bathrooms, like American bathroom, with a bathtub, a shower, something like that in the bathroom. Yeah, Q, you definitely got Q, do you have Instagram? I've never had shisha. I totally want to try that out. But yeah, Q, if you have Instagram, totally find me on Instagram. I use the same name as on here, Brian Bush Family. Really? I'm totally gonna have to go to Germany then. I'm totally gonna have to take a trip to Germany. Totally. They're probably like, "Yep, that's an American." Well, Q, you're gonna have to download Instagram so we can chit chat besides on here, dude. I'd like to get to know you. You seem you sound like you're a smart person, and you seem like a person I'd actually enjoy talking to. How old are you, Q? Don't mind me asking. I'm an old geezer. Just kidding. I'm not that old. I'm old, but not old old. Like I consider myself old, but I'm older than a lot, younger than a lot. That's what I'll say. I'm 36. I'll be 37 next year. Yes, yeah. I this is exactly how I want to do my channel. Like, I just want to have a chill channel. Like, let's talk about history. Let's talk about each other's countries. And 40 years, wow. I wouldn't even estimate you at that age. Like, from talking to you, you're real chill. You're real calm and collective. I don't want to piss off Hitler's youth. I don't need you guys to come up to my house. Von Hitler, Heil Hitler. I'm gonna have to beat you up. I don't need you guys to try to put me in no concentration camp. Damn it, man. Are you guys sure y'all saying his name? Is it Adolf Hitler or is it Adolf? Because man, you gotta kind of worry about some people's languages, man. Y'all like to be sneaky with y'all shit. Your potato masher grenades. Come on, man. Your damn U-boats. Your cross is broken in four different spots. he's still he's still off shit. I don't give a shit on my neighbor's car problems. My neighbor's That's great. Wow. Mm. So, Q, do you have any family members that are actually like that were in the Nazi party, or is that like every German like family like that was in like families that were in Germany at that time? Were they all part of the Nazi party, or was it how? That's the thing I've always wondered. Like, were they all like were all Germans part of like the Nazi movement during that occupation of Hitler and all his bullcrap, or was it like, oh, he's just a president, he's just this, if you want to join them, you join them. If you didn't have to, type of deal. I mean, I wouldn't doubt that you probably had, you guys' families had to join the Nazi Party during that time period. But yeah, that'd be kind of cool. That'd be kind of interesting to learn, dude. Like, so, like, was your grandparents Nazis, or would have been your great? Oh, fucking no. Or no, it'd have been your grandparents. Were they part of the Nazi movement, or was it like certain families? Because that'd be kind of interesting to learn. Like I said, I love history, and I'd love to actually sit down with somebody that was actually part of the German Nazi move regime, just so you can like, kind of understand why they did it, like why they were in it, why they followed Hitler, what was. Okay, see, I didn't know that. Polish, some were Polish, German, some were Austrian. Well, I know that he had black black Nazis. I know there were some like black people that were Nazis. Very few, but that he had them. So I didn't know. But yeah, that see that I think that'd be kind of cool. Just to kind of get into the Nazi people that are actually in that movement. That it would have been cool to be like, why? Like what were you infatuated with about Hitler that made you guys want to join the movement? And it can't, and it's not going to be, I don't think it's going to be like, oh, because he was against the Jewish people, oh, because he was against this country, oh, because he was against this country. I really want to know, like, what about Hitler did the Nazi Party fall in love with? Was it because he was spewing a whole bunch of crap, saying, "Oh, we're gonna make Germany great again. We're gonna have this, that, the other thing," or was it something about him personally that they liked, that they loved, the way he walked, the way he talked, the way he presented himself? Just like here in America, I want to know. I would love to be able to sit there and talk to somebody, uh, because like a lot of history is screwed up here in America that a lot of people don't understand. Um, and I'm sorry if anybody from uh, the black community watches my channel and don't want to agree with me. They want to. Oh, really? That's kind of. See, I didn't know that. I would have thought Germany would have been like one of the hubs for black community, for black people, just because it's like over there. It's not in America, okay? That's exactly. But no, like not all slave owners here in America that were back in the slavery days in America, not all slave owners were white. There are actually quite a lot more white slaves in America. Um, but a lot of slaves were actually a lot of people that were slaves were getting paid, just not as much as a white person would have been. Some of them were selling themselves to the highest bidder. There's so much history behind all that. There's truths and lies, in the slavery days. Uh, am I going to say it was all peaches and cream for the black people? No, not even not no. I won't say that. But was it all horrors and working to death and all this other junk. Very cool, Q. Very cool. Um, I don't know. I could never move outside my country. I don't think I'd ever be able to move outside my country. Um, just because my family has a lot of history here in America. My grandfather fought oh shit, fought in Korea. My stepdad's dad was in the army. He was actually in one of the last, oh, in the last cavalry unit in America. Um, and then my uncle was a Green Beret. And then my cousin, I don't know if he's still in or not. He was in the Navy. So yeah, I have a lot of family that was military. So I have a lot of love for my country. So I don't think I can ever leave it for good. But to go somewhere on vacation, I probably could leave my country to go on vacation for like a week or two. Any more than that, I'd probably miss my country. You know, I guess just because I'm used to my language, our language, our lifestyle, um, our TV programs, um, and all that. I don't feel like watching some. What was it? Somebody was saying in one of their countries that they only get like 12 channels uh, that aren't based in their country. All the rest are based in their country, and they kind of like do the same shit every day. Yeah, you're good. No, man, you gotta go get groceries. That'd be kind of cool. Like, I'd love to see what a German grocery store looks like. I mean, I've seen some of the stuff they have in Kenya. That'd be kind of. I think Kenya would be kind of cool. I just probably would never be able to eat their food. Like, not saying like their food at like they make at home, but I'm saying like going out to eat. I probably could never do it just because like oh, who was it? Oh, one of the girls that me and Z watch her and she goes into his life, but she did one where her and her sisters went out to eat, and they're like eating, like the food was like on the table, like it was not on plates, it was like directly on the table. Like, I understand that they're used to that, but I'm not, so I'd be kind of like, yeah, no problem, Q. So I'd be like kind of like iffy on it, like, why is the food on the table, not on my plate? And then like some cultures, they eat with their hands a lot. Like all their food they'll eat with their hands. Mm. No, give me a spoon. I'm not gonna eat cereal. How am I gonna eat cereal with milk out of a bowl, or off a plate, or not off a plate, but off a table for one? Or how am I gonna eat a cereal without a spoon or silverware? I'm not gonna go outside and grab a leaf. Ain't happening. Yeah, dude. Q, you need to do a live stream from Kenya. I mean, yeah, I'm not saying all the restaurants are like that, but the restaurants, like one of the restaurants that she was showing, they're like eating off the. I was like, no, I'm good. Like, do they sanitize the tables like afterwards, or do they wipe them off with like some sanitate, like some bleach, or like I don't know, like that'd be kind of interesting. Like, I thought it was interesting that she was eating off the table. I was like, that wouldn't happen here, but you come over to America and start dumping your food on the table and start chowing down, man. People might look at you weird and call the cops. They'd be like, this mother trucker's crazy. He eating his food off the table. Not even off the plate, off the table. He needs to go to the nut house. But no, I understand that's different cultures, and that's why I'm not making fun of her. I'm not making fun of her one bit, or their culture. That's how they do it. That's how they do it. Very cool, but it just wouldn't happen here in America. That's not a normal thing unless you're eating like jailhouse nachos and then yeah, or some other things that we might sit on the table and you just grab what you and eat. But no, we're not going to sit there and like this one girl from the Philippines was eating like rice with her fingers. I'm like, and she was like grabbing rice, putting it in her mouth, and then grabbing something else, putting it in her mouth, and then grabbing another thing, putting it in her mouth, and then finally chewing. I'm like, trying to choke me out. That just wouldn't happen here. When do I understand? Like I said, I understand there's different cultures in the world. What creeps me out is as it's not normal to me. So what's not normal to me is weird or taboo in America. Like you ain't gonna sit here in America, drill a hole in a monkey's head, pour hot water in it, and then eat his brains. You just ain't gonna do that here in America. You'll go to jail. Animal cruelty or animal abuse. You know. But are there some dishes that you use like tortilla? Uh, if you guys don't know what a tortilla is, um, shit, how do you even explain? Man, I wish Z was in here. Z would be able to explain to you what a tortilla is. Um, just look up tortilla. If you don't know how to spell it, just go to your Google and put it on the voice thing. I'm like, or go to your internet, push that voice thing, like, what is a tortilla? Thing. Okay. I don't know how to really explain it. It's like a flat piece of bread stuff. Do you like you'd fill up make burritos or tacos or a lot of other things? But yeah, there are dishes out here that you'll rip some like tortilla soup. You use tortilla to eat it. So you rip off a little piece of tortilla and you grab like that and you eat it. Yeah, but not a lot of people eat it because you're eating it with their hands. The only thing we eat with our hands is fried chicken, um, pizza, Um, you like kid candies like your M&Ms and like candy. What else? Popcorn, corn, um, corn on the cob anyway. Um, broccoli. A lot of your vegetables, a lot of people eat with their, with grass on and eat it. I like cooked vegetables. I'm not really a big fan of like fresh, crunchy vegetables, unless it's onion or lettuce. But yeah, it's just like I said, it's just different. Um, oh, what else? I wonder how old they are when they go to school in Germany. Because here, I think you're like 6 or 7 when you or like 5 or 6 when you start going to like kindergarten. Then you go to kindergarten. Then you go to first, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh, eighth, ninth, 10th, 11th, 12th. And then you're off to college if you decide to go, or if you have the money, or if the college accepts you. And there's a lot of other things, but yeah. But no, I'd love to visit like Germany, France. Um, I don't know about Russia. Russia would kind of scare me just because their language is kind of like real like all up in your face type of language, like blah 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 blah. They sound like they're pissed off 24/7. That's kind of scary, And then yeah, that and Q. Yes, you should do a live stream from Kenya, dude. That'd be freaking cool. But yeah, I've been on here for 2.5 hours, almost 3 hours. Um, yeah, I don't know. I want people to come and chat. I know Q's busy. Q's doing his thing. Z's being a girl, driving truck. Grace is out. Is Grace went and is doing her own thing. Tom, Tom's doing his own thing. If y'all got to hear that was Benji barking. But yeah, um, I'm gonna end this live with this little message. No matter where you're from, no matter your lifestyle, no matter your food habits, your drug habit, your alcohol habit, your cigarette habit, you're a beautiful person. Even if you can't see it yourself, you're still a beautiful person. Never forget that. Just because you make mistakes in life, everybody makes mistakes. Um, it shouldn't matter if you're rich, poor, homeless, living in a big old mansion. You're here on this earth for a reason, so make that reason count. Don't lay there feeling sorry for yourself or sorry for somebody else. If you can help them, help them. If you can't, hey, at least you thought of them. A thought's better than nothing. All right. So remember, love yourself, love others, and just have fun in life. It's too short to live and be pissed off at everything in the world. And just because one person's thoughts differ from yours, or one person's feelings differ from yours, don't make them wrong, and it don't make you wrong. It makes you different. So, peace, love, Mother Nature.